Hadi.
Hadi.
Hadi. It means hello.
Hadi.
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 Hadi. It means hello.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome to our traditional territory.
Hadi.
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 Welcome to the unceded ancestral lands of the Lvistream First Nations.
We have been here for thousands of years.
And we have welcomed visitors for thousands of years.
Hadi.
Hello and we welcome you to our territory.
Welcome to our territory.
We respectfully acknowledge
That we live, work, and play
on the unceded ancestral land
of the Lvistream First Nation.
We respect the history, culture,
traditions
And language
of the Lvistream First Nation.
We will learn from our host First Nation.
We welcome members of other First Nations who call our territory home.
Hadi.
We welcome other nations, Inuit and Métis people who call our territory home.
We welcome people from around the world who call Prince George home.
Hadi.
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 hello, and we welcome you to our territory.
Hadi.
Hadi, and welcome to the lands of the Lvistream First Nations.
I have the honor to present to you Jeffrey W. Payne. I have the honor to present to you Jeffrey W. Payne.
I feel, when I look back, that I've grown up on this campus. I came here as a very young 34-year-old, feeling full of energy and spry, and now here I am, going to turn 53 next year.
There are no words that can truly say how fortunate I have been to have the people that I've had. Whoa, I didn't think that was going to come. Have had in my life's journey.
And then having my wife that will robe me with the presidential robes, and how we've been together for 30 years, and how important she was in my own personal journey.
I will take a moment here, and this unique opportunity I have, although I am president here, to take my hat off and be one of the proud parents and friends and family up there, as my daughter Emily is part of the graduating class from 2021. So that's special for me as a proud dad.
UNBC is imprinted on me. I feel like when I go out and I look at the wall of 16,000 names, that means something to me, because I feel like I am also a beneficiary, a product of that vision from the community to start the institution. When I think about where UNBC is going and where the landscape of higher education is going, it's going to be still so important to go back out into communities, to validate the 30 years of work we've done to ensure that we are still holding the vision accountable to what the community wanted for this institution. Got a job in the university, stayed at the university. I've learned so much from Elder McIntosh, now Chancellor McIntosh, over the years about broadening the lenses of how we think about community. And so I'm excited to continue to learn from her. I say to her all the time, I find her words soul recharging and grounding.
Let us shower the world with peace so that our graduates find their place and shine in this world. May all those present journey in healing, light, and unconditional love. May your choices be freeing, and with each step, growing in spirit.
I want to close with how honored I am to be your president. This university is home to me in so many ways, and I am truly excited to work with each and every one of you as we embark on the next phase of this great university. I want to thank the university community for trusting me to be your president, and let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Thank you.
Only moments ago, approximately 600 canvassers have been unleashed into the suburbs of Prince George and other communities in northern BC. Their objective, to obtain the signatures and $5 pledge of each and every voting-age member of the household in support of establishing an interior university here in Prince George. Some have said that without a doubt, this campaign has done more to unite the citizens of the Northern Interior than any other community initiative. I'm Bonnie Fox for CKPG News.
be a timber wolf is to be greater than oneself. A flame in a bonfire, a drop in a river, a stone in a mountain. We are the pack. Shoulder to shoulder, side by side, one by one we run together. We play, we compete, and we succeed together. Can you hear the howls? Our call to the skies echoes through the valley. We are here, we are united, and we are ready.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the UNBC Class of 2023 Convocation Ceremony. A few housekeeping items before we get started. To respect all in our community and to acknowledge those who wish to social distance a little more, if you can please try, at least, to leave a little room between you and your co-audience viewers. Upon entry of the processional party, it's also good to get out all the mistakes now, right? Upon entry of the processional party, you will be asked to stand if you can, if you are able, until after the singing of the national anthem. So please avoid unnecessary conversation and movement during the ceremony and remain in the auditorium until the end. If you have small children, of course, they're welcome here. But if you need to exit the auditorium, there is a family room where parents can supervise their children in the lower level field house area. Please ask event assistants for directions. Or you can use the main level hallway or NSC lobby. Please note that if during the ceremony an emergency situation arises, you will be instructed on what to do by me. And also note that a photographer will take professional photographs of each of the graduates as they cross the stage. An additional photograph will be taken off stage as well. So since professional photographs are available, guests are encouraged to enjoy the ceremony and remain in your seats. And out of respect for the graduates, please put your cell phones, pagers, remote sensing devices, and all other electronic apparatuses on silent for the duration of the ceremony. But please don't put them away. You can celebrate the success of the class of 2023 by sharing your photos and messages on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram using the hashtag UNBCGrad2023. Thank you. Please rise as you are able for the arrival of the class of 2023 Convocation procession, and please remain standing if you are able until after the singing of O Canada. I call upon Mrs. Dawn Zamora, who will lead us in the singing of O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
You may be seated. I now ask Chief Darlene Logan for a word of welcome to the traditional territory of the Lheidli T'enneh.
Hadi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here on behalf of our members, our elders, our youth, our council, and our administration. I want to acknowledge and recognize the other Indigenous chiefs, leaders, and partners who are here today. I want to thank everyone attending today who are here to support this year's grads. And to the grads, I say thank you. We need you. Ours is a fast-changing world, and we need all the passion, your intelligence, and your wisdom, because you are our future. I wish you the best in the rest of your life's journey, and if you ever end up back in this area, our nations, every northern community in BC needs the best and the brightest young leaders to help show us the way forward. So good luck on your journeys and congratulations. It's Natalia.
Thank you, Chief Logan, for welcoming us to the traditional unceded territory of the Lheidli T'enneh. I now invite the Chancellor, Elder Darlene McIntosh, to give her address.
Hadi. We have like 1,000 people here. Let's try this again. Hadi. Hadi. That's much better. So how nice it is to see everybody come and join in this wonderful celebration, celebrating our 2023 UNBC graduates. So great to see all family and friends and everybody who's supporting this wonderful event, and because it's so exciting, so exciting. And I can just imagine what the graduates feel like this is an end to them and a new beginning. To the graduating students of the University of Northern British Columbia, it is my honor and pleasure as a Lheidli T'enneh elder and the 8th Chancellor of UNBC to open sacred space honoring the new chapter in their lives. To the grads of UNBC, congratulations on a job well done. 2023 is the year that we came back together to see each other's faces, to interact in person has been a joy to many of us. Finally, all your hard work has paid off. through the trials and tribulations you as students have gone through. The COVID-19 pandemic has passed. The changing times of disconnect, chaos, and unprecedented war in Europe, which still rages. Every day, new immigrants are coming to our beautiful country. Climate change now is a constant on our minds. What is our future going to hold for us, our children, and our grandchildren, as it affects the whole world? Yet, there is hope. You, as graduating students, will be the leaders to a positive change in our world, and you can do it. Congratulations as you have worked through the pressures of your classes and then the added pressures of what came with the uncertainty of this world. The time of change is upon us. What will you do? How will you go into the world to express the humanness that is within all of us? Our parents told us, education is the road to success. How are you going to incorporate your plans in this changing world? Life as we know it will be forever changed. You, who have worked so hard in obtaining your degrees, graduating in the class of 2023, now you will make your mark on this world. Know that you're all and more. We thank Creator for this beautiful day on Mother Earth. Thank you for the gift of community. We come together to celebrate our students, the graduating class of 2023. You bring us hope that we, together, working, we can overcome what presently has overwhelmed us as a community and the world. Our way of being has been drastically changed. We can overcome everything that is happening in our world as we are a community supporting each other. May the journey of our university grads be filled with hope, kindness, and compassion for all peoples. We ask Creator to come and join us today in this celebration. Hold each of our graduates in your hand. Take that breath of life and breathe love. Give them the energies needed to continue with all the challenges our young people face. We ask all of our ancestors, no matter where they're from, to come be with us today as the sun sets and the darkness comes upon us. Let us take the knowledge and wisdom of today, helping us to transpire and process the day that will fill us with knowledge about ourselves. Let us shower the world with peace so that our graduates find their place and shine in this world. May all those present journey healing light and unconditional love. May your choices be freeing and with each step growing in spirit. Know that Creator walks with you, feeling and experiencing life through you. May you walk softly on Mother Earth, leaving no footprints. Creator, hear our prayers. All my relations, Masi Snachelia. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to invite President Dr. Jeffrey W. Payne to address this convocation.
Good afternoon, everyone. As it was this morning, it's so good to see so many people out. It is literally standing room only again, so good to see so many people come out to celebrate our graduates. I would like to begin by thanking Chief Dolene Logan for her warm welcome to the unceded and traditional territorial lands of the Lvistream. At UNBC and across our 4 campuses, we work with many First Nations and Indigenous communities, and we truly respect and value that important relationship as we live, work, and play as guests on these traditional lands. I also want to extend a warm welcome to Chancellor Darlene McIntosh. Her words ground us and start us today in such a good way.
I also want to extend a warm welcome to the UNBC Board Chair, Catherine Wishart, chiefs, distinguished guests, members of the Platform Party, including members of government. We have with us today the Honorable Shirley Bond, the Honorable Coralie Oakes, as well as Acting Mayor Kyle Sampson. Also, to our faculty and, of course, our graduates who are with us today as we celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of our students. I would also like to thank the organizing committee and all the volunteers who contributed so much of their time and energy to make this such a special day for all those involved. Without their efforts today, would not have been possible. Today is truly and absolutely an amazing day, a day when you began your journey here at UNBC. You all thought it was long into the future, but here you are now, the class of 2023. Fun fact, today is UNBC's 30th Convocation. As well, today's graduating class, the class of 2023, is the second largest graduating class in UNBC's history. As you receive your degrees in your chosen disciplines at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels, I want you to think broader on this accomplishment. Your degree is much more than a collection of classes in your area of interest. It embodies a strong sense of commitment, dedication, and resilience. Without those critical elements by each one of you, this day would not have been possible. You have demonstrated a full ownership of your education that has truly been immersive these past years. You have evolved from initial interest to critical thinking to deep learning, which has culminated at this juncture today. That journey has resulted in the development of new lenses to the way in which you view the world. I am positive that the paths you have taken at UNBC have transformed you, made you a better person, and instilled confidence in yourself. UNBC's mission is to prepare leaders for tomorrow by influencing the world today. You are now at the cusp of changing the world. The degree you've earned from UNBC also adds leadership. That leadership is much needed in society to tackle the issues in our communities and across the world. I am confident you are ready for that challenge and opportunity. I want to pause on this moment to reflect on one example that we need your leadership. That is climate change. It is evident that this impacts not only the North, but around the world, and we need your leadership, new lenses, and new solutions. There is no discipline or degree that has not prepared you to tackle this global crisis. Life is so busy, and often with due dates for papers or assignments, studying for exams, or preparing for whatever comes next, we do not often take the time to stop, reflect, and ponder. I ask you today to take a deep breath and reflect on what a great day it is indeed. So let's do that. Stop. Let's take a few moments and think back to what facilitated you, the graduates, to be here today. With that, I share my heartfelt congratulations, and I'm thrilled to stand here and share this special day with you. Embarking on this academic journey is not one you do alone. Take the time to look around. Think of those who supported you through your years of study and research. We owe a tremendous amount of thanks to our families and friends, as well as those we may not have never met. Those whose generosity and support that made it possible for you to be sitting here as a graduate of this university. Please also think of them during this special day as we celebrate your accomplishments. In addition to your families and friends, I also acknowledge and thank the UNBC community, the professors, the instructors, the staff members who have guided you through this journey. Many of them are here today or will attend other graduation celebrations with you. The UNBC community is extremely vested in your success, and their passion in your education inspires me, and I hope you. Please join me in giving them our special thanks. I had the opportunity to take many classes during my educational journey, and many have been instrumental in shaping who I am today. I would like to take this opportunity to mention a special professor that inspired me as a student. Many years ago, too many to count, Dr. Stuart Pearson was a faculty member in the Department of History at Memorial University and had an incredible ability to make students think outside the box, transform the way others and I think about the world. Dr. Pearson added new lenses to the way I view the world and value knowledge to foster change. I am sure you can think of a professor who has impacted you in this way here at UNBC. Each of you have come to UNBC through your own unique path with certain hopes and aspirations. Regardless of those reasons, we are delighted that you did choose UNBC, and even more so that you're here today graduating. I trust that UNBC has provided the foundation for the next decision on what will be your upcoming destinations. As we gather here today, let us also recognize the significance of the moment for our university as a whole. We have grown and evolved over the years, continuously adapting to the ever-changing world around us. As you move forward in your careers and lives, you carry with you the legacy of UNBC and the knowledge and experiences you've gained here. As I highlighted today, it is a day to reflect, to pause and celebrate your academic accomplishments that have culminated in your degree and your right to be a UNBC graduate. You are now joining over 16,000 alumni impacting global society. 3 decades ago, a community had a vision, and 16,000 people contributed $5 to realize that vision. You, the class of 2023, validate that community vision, and dreams do come true. As you move forward, remember that society needs leadership, compassion, empathy, bold innovation, and change agents more than ever. I challenge you to be those thought leaders and positively transform society. As I began my remarks, life is busy and goes by very quick. Do take time to stop, to ponder, and reflect. Smell those roses. I wish you all the best, and again, to the class of 2023, congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to proceed to the presentation of awards. I now present the citation for this year's Governor General's Gold Medal recipient, Annie Pumphrey. For more than 140 years, the Governor General's academic medals have recognized the outstanding scholastic achievements of students in Canada. It is my pleasure to present the citation for this year's Governor General's Gold Medal recipient, Ms. Annie Pumphrey. The Governor General's Gold Medal recognizes outstanding achievement at the graduate level, and Annie has been selected for her outstanding thesis, defense, and academic achievements during her work on the Master's of Natural Resources and Environmental Studies degree. Annie's research examined bear jams caused by motorists who stopped to watch roadside wildlife in Alberta's Peter Lougheed Provincial Park. She offered possible solutions to reduce associated hazards to both animals and, humans and other animals. And her project was inspired by her years as a park ranger and environmental educator. Annie has presented at 8 conferences, won the Best Master's Paper Award at the Western Division meeting of the Canadian Association of Geographers in 2021, and she recently gave an invited presentation on bear viewing to the U.S. Forest Service. Annie is currently a bear technician with the government of Alberta, recently tagged her first bear, and she monitors and reports on bear activity in Kananaskis country. As her supervisor, I'm proud to let you know that she has had both major papers from her thesis accepted for publication. And for her skillful dual dedication to both academic contributions and practical recommendations, it is my pleasure to present Ms. Annie Pumphrey, the winner of the 2023 Governor General's Gold Medal. The Governor General's Silver Medal recognizes outstanding academic achievement at the undergraduate level. Today, I have the privilege of presenting the Governor General's Silver Medal to Mr. Anthony Preston. Anthony was unable to attend today's convocation ceremony, but it is my honor to acknowledge him as the winner of the 2023 Governor General's Silver Medal. Anthony is graduating with honors with a Bachelor of Science degree, majoring in biochemistry and molecular biology. With a cumulative grade point average of 4.33, Anthony credits much of his academic success to the strong relationships he formed with his teammates, Coach Steve Simonson, and UNBC athletics staff during his time with the UNBC men's soccer team. During his time with the Timberwolves, Anthony was named UNBC Rookie of the Year, was a 5-time U Sports Academic All-Canadian, and received UNBC's athletics highest honor, the KJM Sales Timberwolf Award. Earlier this spring, he received this award for his athletic, academic, and community service achievements. In addition to his involvement with the Timberwolves Philanthropic Student Athlete Society, Anthony has volunteered as a soccer coach, was a captain of the Relay for Life team for the Canadian Cancer Society's local fundraiser for 7 years, and has been a weekly sandwich line volunteer at St. Vincent de Paul for the past 3 years. Anthony has just been accepted into the Island Medical Program and is excited to be continuing his studies in Victoria. Please join me with a round of applause to recognize Anthony John Preston in terms of this prestigious and well-deserved achievement. It is now my pleasure to proceed to the conferral of honorary degrees. Chancellor McIntosh, I have the honor to present for the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa. As an established business owner and community leader, Selin Alpay is a tireless supporter of numerous causes that contribute to the health and well-being of residents in Prince George, across the region and beyond. Shortly after assuming ownership of the Canadian Tire store in Prince George more than 15 years ago, Mr. Alpay worked with his staff to choose the business's motto, caring for our community. Mr. Alpay has consistently demonstrated his personal commitment to this tenet, both with his time and through philanthropic giving. Not only has his business been a major sponsor for events hosted by the Canadian Cancer Society, BC Cancer Society, and Prince George Community Foundation, but Mr. Alpay has personally raised significant funds for the Spirit of the North Healthcare Foundation and contributed to the capital investment for the YMCA's Foundry Youth Health Center. He also donates annually to several youth events aimed at removing barriers to access in sports. And Canadian Tire has been the presenting sponsor of the UNBC Timberwolves Legacy fundraiser for the past 8 years, with all proceeds raised going directly to scholarships and bursaries for UNBC student athletes. The impact of Mr. Alpay's generosity extends far beyond Prince George. He is the chair of the Pinball Clemens Foundation, which provides mentorship and support to marginalized youth in Toronto. He has also traveled to Kenya, Ecuador, and Haiti to assist and support several aid projects. For his numerous and far-reaching accomplishments in community caring and community development, it is my privilege and honor to present the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa to Mr. Selin Alpay.
pay to the degree Doctors of Law honoraria causa. Congratulations. Pleasure to introduce to you our new alumnus, Dr. Selen Alpay. You get to sit now.
She just called me doctor. That was weird. Hadi, good afternoon. I respectfully acknowledge the unceded ancestral lands of the Lheidli T'enneh, on whose land we live, work, and play. Chancellor McIntosh, President Payne, Chief Logan, distinguished guests, members of the Platform Party, faculty, graduates, families, and friends. I stand here in your midst completely humbled and overwhelmed. Today, I am privileged and grateful to accept this honor with a monumental amount of humility. Thank you. An infinite number of brilliant individuals have been instrumental in bringing me to this special day and occasion. It takes a village to raise a child. I want you to know I am the biggest kid on the planet. I am fortunate in my life that I have belonged to a number of villages who have brought me up, nurtured me, left an indelible mark on my heart, and defined who I am today. What do I mean when I say villages? Well, there is the immediate village, my wife, Anita, of 40 years, who has faced more trials and tribulations with me. She didn't deserve that, but she stuck with me. I love her dearly. I didn't think that was going to happen. There is the immediate village. Oh, I said that already. Let's not do that again. There's my best friend's village, who mean the world to me. Everything we share with one another is always absolutely unconditional. They are the ones that know me the best, and they remind me from where I came and where I want to go. I love these phenomenal friends with all my heart. There's my friend's village, which grows exponentially by the hour of every day. In short, I've always believed it's better to turn strangers into friends. There's my daily work village, the Canadian Tire team, without whom we would never have realized success, which in turn has allowed us to support this amazing community. And at my age, there's also my health village. Doctors, specialists, dentist, physiotherapist, personal trainer, and sadly, trust me, I could go on. Each one of those special individuals and the influence from every one of those villages has culminated in me receiving this honor. I can only hope that I have been able to reciprocate a fraction of those same feelings and positive impacts on each one of those life-changing villages. When I arrived in Prince George from Ontario in 2007, a fellow and now retired a fellow and now retired Canadian Tire dealer, Tom Stedman, called me. Tom was one of the founders of UNBC. He told me the university's story, a university created by the community, by all of you. It does take a village. I love this community. Life is not an individual sport, and our Timberwolves live and breathe this in their daily lives. I feel like I'm a Timberwolf. I believe that we are all Timberwolves. A number of years ago, at UNBC's Legacy Breakfast, I met Michael Pinball Clemens, who has become a great friend and mentor. Michael would tell you, in this life of personal good fortune and boundless abundance, always remember to give back more than you took. I have been able to work with Michael through his charitable foundation. For both of us, it is giving that gives joy. I traveled to Kenya with Michael. In one particular village, we were joined together with around 400 very proud and happy residents in celebrating the successes of their community. Michael's words to the crowd were that we were proud to give them and provide them with the things that we take for granted in our daily lives. They, in turn, what they gave us in return was equally impactful. They gave us things that we often take for granted without even knowing it: spirituality, happiness, and unconditional love. My world continues to be enriched. Another friend, Kathy Heim, former executive director of the Elizabeth Fry Society, quoted to me a similar theme. Never forget the importance of the work you do with people. A simple act of kindness has the power to change the world. And while you may be just one person in the world, to one person, you might be the world. This memorable occasion is the first day of the rest of the day of our lives. It is never too soon to give back. Support anything that speaks to you. Your support doesn't necessarily have to mean monetarily, and most often, even more importantly, it is the gift of your time. Today and every day, we are at the starting line. How we live our lives and the decisions that we make over the course of each day will provide us with our final outcome. Decide how and what you will contribute to make the world a better place, to make your mark and create your legacy for each of the villages you inhabit and share in the world around you. And of course, find your joy. Grads, it's an honor to share the stage with you. Behind your success is effort. Behind your effort is passion. Behind your passion, you have shown you have the courage to try. Congratulations, class of 2023. Thank you, Snachalia.
Thank you, Dr. Alpay. And by the way, I warned him that at least today, everybody must call him doctor. So if you bump into him, please call him doctor. We now proceed to the conferring of degrees. I call upon the Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Wendy Rogers.
Good afternoon. Could I please ask the members of the graduating class to rise? Chancellor McIntosh, I have the honor to present for their respective credentials those students now present whose qualifications for their degrees, diplomas, and certificates have been approved by the Senate and whose names will be announced individually. On behalf of the Senate, I ask that you confer upon each one the credential for which they are recommended. I also ask that you admit in absentia those whose records have been certified by the Senate but who cannot be present at Convocation today.
I admit you to the credentials to which you are entitled. The members of the graduating class may now be seated.
I call upon the Interim Vice President of Research and Innovation, Dr. Kathy Lewis, to hood the doctoral degree graduates as I announce the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the candidates for the degree in Doctor of Philosophy. Hassan Shali. Jaspreet Kaur Sra.
Congratulations.
This completes the graduates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Master of Applied Science. This year has the first graduates from this degree program. Milvio Sanchez Baptista, Jr. Very important that we read out the degrees correctly, so it's the double checking that slows us down sometimes. And also some of our students are so good, they earn multiple degrees at once, and we want to make sure to mention all of those. So thank you for your patience. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree in Master of Engineering. Mehrdad Asghari. Abbas Ali Zadeh. Chan Chak Yu Eric. Hassan Chief Lick Lee. Ronaldo Paz Estanislao. Etienne Ledru. Ruhula Merihpur. Swapnil Anasaheb Pangawane. I double-checked I'm allowed to hug and congratulate my own students, so here we go with that. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Master of Natural Resources and Environmental Studies, Amy Abdel Malak. Joseph Ashedu. I am now meeting one of my students for the first time because he was here during COVID-19. So Benjamin Francis Haggerty, congratulations.
Thanks so much, Sarah.
Congrats. Annie Pumphrey. Congrats. And this completes the graduates for the degree of Master of Natural Resources and Environmental Studies. Grace Olayemi Ajayi. And Chancellor McIntosh, I now present the graduates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. Monica Ann Britton. Graham John James Burrows. Shireen Asfandi. Morvarid Gassemi. Michaela Gordon. Tracy Gu. Jeremy Antonio Isabel. Leah Nadine Joseph. Vishvi Kapu Kotua. Kriba Krishnan. Vanita Markandasamy. Angad Nagpal. Saleshni Narayan. Bita Najati Farbodi. Jay Suda Parmraj. Stephen Prinz. Sanjeev Rohila. Deborah Shok-Yi Schrader. Ruben Mann. Harry Singh. Robert Yeja Smentek. Sankate Sonar. Andre Soroka. Cindy Trong. Srijalakshmi Vengatachalam. Gopinath Vijay Kumar. This completes the graduates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Master of Science. Julay Nazapur. Navjot Kaur. Mingyu Chen. I couldn't see you because of the light. Colin Raymond Halseth. Galen Salis. Ashkan Hossein Ipuya. Lon Kerr. Congratulations. Dorna Sobani. Peter Zhao. William Wu Huang. Congratulations. Hunter Graham Lowe. This completes the graduates for the degree of Master of Science and also completes the awarding of graduate credentials. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for bachelor's degrees. I ask that the audience withhold their applause until I announce to the Chancellor that I have completed reading the graduates' names. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree in Bachelor of Applied Science. This year has the first graduates from UNBC's own civil and environmental engineering programs. Clayton David Lloyd Busani. Matthew Dornbos. Naomi Grace Dugdale. Kelly Lynn Pratt. Amal Oshiorenwa Saliu Ahmed. Sarah Hiddle. Cameron McLeod. Jamil Al-Karim Walji. Claire Anne-Marie Brightman. Alexandra Ann Conero. Sophia Cook. Bridget Rose Cafferson. Luis Marchese. Alicia Brooke Nightingale. Spencer Spanier. Keegan Nicholas Street. Andrea Alejandra Vargas Corona. This completes the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Christy Ann Aitchison. Congratulations. Sarah Korn. Jessica Elizabeth Froze. Patrick Witten. Kayla Brianne Nielsen. This completes the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Himanshu Agarwal. Harjan Gill. Lane McAvaney. Colburn Pierce. Brianne Hollowell. Marley Locke. Sawyer? Connor James Sawyer. Daray Akande. Curtis Caston. Amy DaCosta. Gerline Kaur Desi. Do Jayu. Sydney Tyrene Guzman Roque. Ganit Pal Kaur. Kirsten Kitt.
Yeah, just that.
Okay. Congratulations. That Wang. Samuel Jamie Schneider. Clayton Bruce Turcott. Morgan Hamilton. Hayden Kittle Barlog. Unkit Bhatia. COVID Jane. Mason Lloyd Kenzel. Christian Clark Gray. Jeremy Goosh. Adam Bruce Halsell. Daniel Heffernan. Chun Hei Lai. Victor Paul Turkin. Zoe Ann Margaret Ignis. Aiden David Way. Congratulations. You got this. Michelle Browning. Tiana Jean Graff. Morgan Paige Redding. Haley Stephen. Joel Chernachan. Suraj Singh Banger. Alexander Michael Bihori. Haley Cox. Brianna Christina Elizabeth Kenmere. Koshi Lay. Zachary Paulo. Alyssa Marie Bowen Colthurst. Mackenzie Beth Higdon. Emily Prestmo. This completes the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Planning. Ryan O'Toole. Kyla Nicole Sauer. Bollier, like the French version. Okay, congrats. Monica Bronwyn Bollier. Keone Jasmine Gourlay. Leblanc, yeah, okay. Isabelle Marie Leblanc. Congratulations. Samuel David Hadfield. This completes the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Planning. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors. Angus Proteus Ball. Olivia Carmen Odulio Spooner. Do you want these? Okay. Alexandra Winkle. Laura Ann Browning. Sydney Morgan Schutz. Jennifer Marie Baker. Spencer Woike. Tegan Sean O'Carroll. This completes the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors. Chancellor McIntosh, I present the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Blanche Norin Sismoan Belosis. Congratulations. Jagdeep Singh Dillon. Emily Patricia Hicks. Lucas J. Lenartovich. Timothy Mehedin. Zachary Vi Miller. Nate Joshua Robert Pierre. Probjit Sahota. Sophia Elizabeth Turgeon. Okay. Helen Vo. Wayne Zacharias. Shimshir Baines. Lynn Marie Goodwin. Congratulations. Regan Shea Haley Dahl. Rovunpreet Kaur. Christopher Moore O'Farrell. Caslin Ray. Jade Linnea Lindberg Reynolds. Congratulations. Trevor Patrick Shibley. Sydney Toninato. Shauna Emily Wangler. Catherine Frances Saunderson. Adam Burkett. Harjivan Gordy Singh Gill. Daniel Harper. Stefan Smulik. Pratham Lalwani. Deep Dinesh Patel.
I made it!
Abhishek Arora. Caleb Farron Hunter Landry. Figueroa. Sebastian Lopez Figueroa. Tyler Martins. Congratulations. Elizabeth Ilea Norman. Mitch Oching. William Walter Ramsey. Slade Eric Ross. Nicholas Walter Slugaki. Morgan Emily Endicott. Fiona Emily Chandler. Haley Marie McMillan. Carrie Van Ruskenveld. Mabel Elsner. Rachel Charlotte Johnson. Brooke Marie Allard. Morgan Benison. Samuel Gertzen. Morgan Ashley Clausen. Rachel Louise McDonald. Brooklyn Marjorie Pearson. Lauren Swan. Andrew James Urquhart. Dylan Brokey. Shuchang Chang. Okay. Janae Faith Christensen. Sui Huayan. Emily Hobley McCosker.